Hey everybody, it's Sunday evening, June 10th, 2018, almost evening anyway, 5:30 p.m. Eastern before the U.S. market reopens. Going to do a quick video, largely administrative tonight, but we will try to reach out to those of you who are outside of our immediate effort as well. But on the administrative front, I've got a list of several things that have been going on and continue to go on as we continue to build out the network. A reminder, what we have here is a lot of people have been calling this a trading room, but the trading room is just a subset. As active as that is over the course of the day, it's just a subset to the network aspect of this, which is linking together independent trading offices around the globe and providing you folks with benefits, tangible benefits, in addition to the ongoing narration. So to that extent, we have been continuing some build-out efforts. We've been refining the site names, the URLs, and I'm asking everybody to kind of check your bookmarks, because those that have followed me over the years certainly have or may have bookmarks going back to the old DonMillerEducation.com site, and we are now officially MillerDaneTrading.com, MillerDayne trading.com, and some of the old sites will redirect us, some will not, so you'll want to make sure that you adjust those where necessary to reflect the network aspect in the fact that Robin Dane is an integral part of this. So again, that's MillerDaneTrading.com, DonMillerLive.com, and MillerDaneNetwork.com also redirect to the same place. Perhaps as important or more important in terms of bookmarking, if you have been accessing the blog over the years and want to continue to do so, please reset your links to DonMillerBlog.com. The old site that references the educational directories will likely not go there, and it may take even Google a little bit to catch up. So DonMillerBlog.com for the blog and this video course, and MillerDaneTrading.com for the ongoing network aspect. We are continuing, by the way, to work with other vendors and other peers in the industry to work out some discount pricing structures with you folks. Those discussions have continued over the weekends. Room members, I'll provide you more information on Monday morning. But again, we are looking at the membership fee, as I've referred to before, as a bit of a AAA or AARP type membership fee, where we can give you tangible benefits in addition to the ongoing room and room narration. So we want this to be accretive to your P&L, incremental to your P&L to the upside, and not as an overhead expense per se. So I wanted to pass that on. We have, as we enter our fifth week, I've mentioned a few times that we are pretty much arriving at week 5 with the same team that we started with. We've lost a few, we've gained a few, and have established a real strong core around the world, getting to know each other, getting to know each other's personalities, trade idiosyncrasies, patterns, and those sorts of things. So we're in a really good place. Expect to continue to grow that out. We've also continued to work on onboarding folks that are interested in coming on. In terms of getting you folks up to speed, that effort remains in progress, but we are still working through that effort. We have a number of key items, key events coming up as I look at my list here. We are going to be looking to use, again, the evenings, primarily Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, although we're even going to be using Thursday over the next couple of weeks to do a few things. So a reminder that we're going to have a large lot trader, large size trader roundtable discussion, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time in our second audio channel on Tuesday the 12th. On Wednesday the 13th, 5 p.m. Eastern, Robin will be chatting with us, and her preliminary topic is my fix-it plan. And we're looking for that to be an interactive session, so please come prepared to be involved with that. On Thursday of this week, the 14th, we're going to have a futures platform demonstration by Damon Pavlatos and Jerry Winter of Future Path Trading. That'll be really exciting. And then if we fast forward to next week, we've got Kim doing the charting tool playback on Monday. That's going to be every other week. Right, Monday at the 18th at 5 p.m. Eastern will be when we pick that up again. Thursday of next week, the 21st, 7 p.m., Damon will be back with us sharing his 40-some years of experience in the market, things that he's learned on the floor, off the floor, as a broker, as an FCM, as a trader, and really, really looking forward to that. We have then we kick back into the Tuesday roundtable. We're going to do that every other week. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, and you can see the whole host of events. So we now have an upcoming event link on the website that you can just look at and refer to. That's open to the public, so you can kind of see the things that we're doing here. And that continues right now through the end of July. Also, a reminder that on the 19th, Robin and I will both be speaking at the Wealth 365 Summit, and that will be, if you're not familiar with that, that is the online replacement essentially for the Money Show type of events. No travel involved, no cost involved, no cost to attend. And Robin will be talking on your trading mindset, which will be a condensed version of that which she presented to us over 2.5 hours a few weeks ago, but certainly good reinforcement. And my topic will be profiting from after hours S&P futures movement, which dovetails with the interview that I did with Dale Pinkhart with the FX team last week, which I'll have a link to in today's post, in terms of the fact that the smoothest, most fluid, most easily read, most easily sized opportunities for me anyway, and for many of the large traders, is often outside of the 9:30 to 5 p.m. cowboy market. As much as we monitor that throughout the course of the day and continue to stock opportunities and continue to do fairly well there, we remind ourselves that the emphasis is on after hours as much as anything, because that's when often things are so clean. And again, you can reference the rest of the calendar for the other events coming up. In August 18th, we will be having a team meeting here at my home, Saturday, August 18th, from 1 o'clock in the afternoon into the evening. We'll have the fire pit going, weather permitting. So if you could, if you're a member of the team and you can RSVP, and let me know of your interest. We can gauge interest and we can gauge counts and all of that. So it's been a while since we do that. If you think back to the years of the Boston Bamboo picnic, which was, I think we're coming up on, when was that? Maybe 2010, 2009, 2010. So almost eight years ago. Really looking forward to that. So we'll have a good event there planned as well. That's what I have in terms of the updates. Again, please check your site links at your end. Members in the room will continue to update the key links in one of our many Slack rooms. And continued thanks to all of you who have been with us from the start of this effort, which is really becoming tip of the iceberg. I'm getting calls daily from folks that are learning about what we're doing and want to connect with us in one way or another in terms of building relationships. And that's what this is about. This is about building a network of trading offices throughout the world where we can leverage our talents and our numbers in such a way where we can provide cost advantageous services, reduce your costs in terms of what you've been paying. So save you money there, certainly get a team cadence rolling together in terms of the trade sequences and all that. For those of you that are looking over our shoulders and not part of the effort, we certainly continue to invite you to join. It's not the traditional trading room. Just a reminder, it's been a fantastic evolution, going from the first few days where it was a bit like herding cats to a cadence where I feel that we are in a very good place, in a very strong place. Has everybody turned into a magnificent super trader? Of course not, which is why we continue to look at other similar models in the industry, prop firm models, and continue to build out special sessions. We had one for the small lot folks last week. We'll do one for the large lot folks this week. You don't need to be a large lot trader, by the way, to sit in on that. This is just a general discussion in terms of things that we need to look at, levels of aggression that you may want to aspire to as well if you're not quite there. So that's open certainly to everybody on the team. So, we continue to forge ahead with the mission of providing a safe environment, a productive environment, a team environment, where we support and uplift each other, provide some cost benefits along the way, and continue to grow our businesses much easier doing it in numbers than doing this on our own. So, as I said, much like renting an office space in a building, where you get your phone and your fax and your internet and your common space and maybe some water cooler and all that kind of stuff. Same thing here. It's a very similar aspect. So again, we certainly invite all of you to be a part of what we're doing. Yet at the same time, we are thrilled with the core team that we have, and I look forward to each and every day, each and every morning. For those looking over our shoulder, again, you may not be aware that there's a subset of our team actually that gets together very early in the morning, and we gather in prayer, and we gather in a meditational state, if you will, following Tony Dungy's book, An Uncommon Life. So, as I've told the team, there's no pressure to attend. It's not exclusionary at all. But for those folks that are interested, there's a subset. I'd say about 25 folks that get together every morning, and we try to get our heads screwed on straight to start the day. And we find when we do so, the day usually goes a little bit faster and a little bit better. Again, using Coach Tony Dungy, former coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Indianapolis Colts, current commentator, has put together a wonderful book there. So that's a part of what we do as well. Anyway, let's hit the ground running this week. Market's going to be open up shortly. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you around the block. Take care.